I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want.
It's literally stuck, cutting off my circulation.
And I was just like running with my eyes closed, probably looking like a dying rat. Exciting news, next weekend will somebody tell me how I literally had all these bays here, empty, and I still managed to park in between two bays. Like, I literally cannot with parking. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all going well. Don't mind me just putting my shoes on. I have an issue with never being able to put my shoes on before I leave the house. And these are my spare pair of running shoes, which I'm wearing today because it's raining. And when it's raining, I wear my spare pair of running shoes so that my good pair of running shoes, or like my normal pair of running shoes, doesn't get wet, because I'm just smart like that. These are like my old pair of running shoes. So I wore these and then they got a bit worn out, so I got new ones. But then these are still like these ones are actually in fairly good condition. Normally they're more worn out than this, but yeah. Anyway, today I am going for a run this morning, if you hadn't guessed already. I'm at Kareen Regional Open Space, going for a run here. I chose this location because it is very flat, and I want to do a steady run today, so I want to do that on flatness, on flat ground. And then there's also this hill like at the side over there, so if I'm feeling energetic at the end, I could do some hill sprints or some hill stride outs, but chances of that happening are slim. Just me out here earning the highly improving badge. Go Tia. Oh, I'm looking a little bit red. So after about 1 kilometer of my run, it started pouring with rain and it was so windy, and so the wind was like pushing the rain, so it was coming at an angle, and it was really, really cold wind. Like, it was cold wind coming at me, and then the rain coming at me as well, because the wind was making the rain go on an angle and just was coming at me like this. And there was one bit of the run where I was like running along next to like a main road, and I was going into the wind, so the rain and the wind were coming at me, and I was just like running with my eyes closed, probably looking like a dying rat, and all these so many cars were coming past me, and they would have been looking at me like, oh my goodness, poor girl running out there in the wind and the rain. Anyway, but then it cleared up for the rest of my run. So after about like halfway, it stopped raining and the blue sky came out, as you saw at the end of my run, as you can see right now. blue sky. And then yeah, so I did a steady run. This is my first steady run since my iron infusion, so I wanted to see how I go. So I did a 5 kilometer steady run, and so it was 9 kilometers altogether because I did like 2k warm up, 5k steady, 2k cool down. So yeah, I was going well for the first 3.5 k's of the steady run, and then almost the first 4k's, no, kind of the first 3k's, then the 4th k I dropped off a bit, then the 5th k I completely carked it. But like, yeah, the the only issue is, oh my gosh, exciting news, next weekend is a cross country race, like a race. Oh my goodness, first time since coronavirus started. So there is a cross country race next weekend. I am probably gonna do it, and if I do it, I will definitely vlog it, and the title will be like, first race back since coronavirus, or something like that. Anyway, yeah, but that race is 6 kilometers. Vomit face emoji. 6 kilometers? I've never done a 6 kilometer cross country race in my life. My cross country races used to be 4k's, but now I've gone up to under 20s, so now I'm 6k's. I'm actually gonna die because my evidence for this is that in the steady run today, I died. Like, I could do 4k's alright, but then on the 5th k I died. So that's what's gonna happen in the race. Maybe adrenaline will keep me going for like a tiny bit longer, but 6k's, I'm definitely going to die sometime in the last 2k's. I feel it. But no. We must speak positive things into the atmosphere. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna do really well. I'm gonna run a really solid race. I'm gonna negative split. I'm gonna get faster as I go along. In those last 2k's, I'm gonna be soaring. I'm gonna be so fast. Okay, cool. Positive thinking, everybody. Positive thinking. Sorry, I feel like I just shouted that whole thing. Sometimes I'm editing my videos, I'm like, wow, I was literally shouting for the whole video. Also, my new garment was fabulous. Absolutely amazing. She is stunning. I love her.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love.
By the way, the reason there's like paint on the wall is that we're gonna paint all the purple walls because we just moved into this house like a couple of months ago. So we want to paint all the walls that are purple a light blue, and so we're doing like paint testers, as you can see there, but they all actually turned out too light, which is weird because normally when you put paint on a wall it looks darker than it looks on the sample thing, but these ones turned out too light, like they literally look almost white. So we're gonna have to go darker, but yeah, we're just testing paint. That's why it's like that. It's not just because we think it looks good, because it doesn't. Like, literally, they look white. Do you not think? Yes, you do. Okay, cool.
We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on
So sorry if you can hear the rain, it's kind of loud, but I'm just on my way to a lunch. I'm having lunch today with a couple of girls from my school who have graduated, and they were like in older years than me. Oh no, the rain, and then also my old school principal, who is an absolute legend. She is such a lovely person, and she was really, really helpful when I was applying to universities overseas. Like, I probably wouldn't have even applied if it wasn't for her. So she is an amazing person. So I'm having lunch with her and then two other girls from my school who also study overseas. So one of them they're both studying in England. One of them studies at Cambridge University and one is at Durham University. So just kind of a catch up of girls from my school that are now like studying at overseas universities, which isn't that many people, not that many people. Most people just stay in Perth, and a couple go to the East Coast, but not that many study overseas. So that's why there's 3 of us. But yeah, it should be really nice, and they've been graduated a couple of years now, so it'll be really interesting to hear their stories and hear what it's like, even though they're in England and I'm in America. Kind of different, but yeah, so that's where I'm going now. Hello, so I've just got into the car after our lunch that we just had, so that was really, really nice. It was so interesting to hear, like, oh my god, there's 2 girls that are really judging me for vlogging. Okay, whoa. But that lunch was so interesting, listening to all of the stories of the 2 other girls, and they gave me some advice, and they're just such like interesting people. It was, oh my goodness, and so smart as well. Like the girl who's studying at Cambridge, she's in her 2nd year and she's doing, I don't want to give away too much information, but she's doing like a sciencey degree, and she was explaining to us about like how they're looking for a coronavirus vaccination, and she's explaining all this stuff about it. It was just so interesting, and she is so smart and so knowledgeable. Anyway, it was a really good lunch, but I'm gonna go home now because I actually didn't eat anything. It was kind of more of like a coffee catch up. But yes, I'm gonna go home now and have lunch because it's currently 2 o'clock, and then I'm going over to my friend's house for dinner later on this arvo. So yeah, I need to kind of get home so I can get going with my day because it's like, yeah.
When I saw you, I would lose control. Made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.
I don't know which side of my head this piece of hair wants to go on. If I put it there, it goes like that. And if I put it here, it's fine. But then it keeps just like going in my face. It's really annoying. Like, it looks like from this perspective that it should be going there. But when I put it there, like that looks better. It just goes like that. So it like wants to go here. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm currently making some mashed potato because my sister Noelle had jaw surgery the other day. It's a pretty big surgery, so she can only eat like ice cream, mashed potato, soup, etc. So I've just been peeling all of these potatoes. There's like potatoes and then sweet potatoes because we ran out of potatoes because I ate them and then forgot to put them on the shopping list. So my mum's kind of mad about that, but that's okay because then I came up with a sweet potato option. I hate peeling potatoes, honestly. But yeah, so while I make this, I thought I would talk about, what was it? Oh yeah, my iron infusion. So I don't know if I mentioned this in a YouTube video or not, but I definitely did on my Instagram. About 4 weeks ago, I had an iron infusion because my iron levels, my ferritin levels were almost dangerously low. Not like they were 12, and if they're under 10, apparently it's dangerously low, and they're meant to be between like 60 and 200 apparently. And that was the reason that I was feeling so slow and that my legs were feeling so dead when I was running, because I was really low on iron. And if you watched a vlog of mine like a couple of months ago, I was talking about how like my legs were feeling really dead at training and I just wasn't going well with my running, and I didn't know what to do because I was doing everything right. I was doing all my sessions, but I just was really, really slow. And so it turns out that was probably most of the reason for that. And so an update on that situation: 4 weeks after my iron infusion, I'm feeling a lot better with my running, like a lot better. And because my iron was so low and I wasn't able to run very fast, that means that now I need to work on building up my fitness and building up my speed, because I'm not super fit and I'm not super speedy, so I don't have lots of endurance or lots of speed. Like, I can still run far and relatively fast, but I need to work on it to get it up to that next level. But I am feeling so much better after the iron infusion, so it was definitely, like, it definitely helped. And I've been keeping up having my oral iron tablets every second day. Apparently my doctor told me that if you have your iron tablets every second day rather than every day, they actually absorb better, so it's actually better to have them every second day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been making sure to be really vigilant with that. I've only missed it like twice, but then I'll have it like the next morning if I forget to have it the night before. Because yeah, that's something that I was supposed to be doing for the past like 2 years and I just didn't. Oops. So that's probably why my ferritin level was 12. But yeah, I'm making sure to do that now. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that while I still have a long way to go with getting my fitness and my speed up to where I want it to be, I am definitely feeling a lot better after my iron infusion. So if you are feeling really, like, your legs just feel really dead all the time when you're running, and there's no reason why they should, and if you're a female especially, definitely go get your iron levels checked out, because low iron in female athletes is so common, and an iron infusion leaves you feeling yucky for a couple of days after it, but it pays off definitely. I had one last year and I noticed a big difference. Had another one 4 weeks ago and noticing a big difference again. So yeah, this piece of hair, what do you want to do? Do you literally want to be there? Like, it does, it wants to be there. So cool. So this is the new look, everybody. This actually could be a new look. I wouldn't be surprised if some celebrity made this a look. Like, I just uploaded my video about Yale update. So if you guys are interested in what my plans are for university, if I'm going, if I'm taking a gap year, if I'm studying on campus, remotely, what's going on, then go watch this video, because I explain it all in a very concise 40 minutes. But there was like a lot to explain. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then go watch that video. So I am leaving to go out just to a friend's house for dinner. My mum's going as well, so it's me, my mum, and then 2 of my friends and their 2 mums, and then another friend. Basically it's just like a group of us who we've known each other for a very long time through running. I was playing with my rings and I accidentally put this one on the wrong finger. It's meant to be on this one, and now it's stuck and it won't come off. Like, it's stuck. Like, it it's literally stuck. It's hurting. It's cutting off my circulation. Oh my gosh, my finger's like red. My fingers look very bony in this light. Currently we're about to drive to my friend's house for dinner, and we are running late because my mum is always late. Very annoying, and I was on time. I was ready literally like half an hour. Oh, thank you. Can't see me now, but literally like half an hour before we need to leave, I was ready, and somehow we're still late, honestly. Very irritating. Ooh. Anyway, I was just going through my Garmin and looking at all of the like stats and graphs and stuff on it. Like, it literally has so much information just on the watch, let alone when you go into the app you can see so much more stuff. But even on the watch, it shows you so many things. It is so much better than my old Garmin. Like, I love it so much. I didn't realize how bad my old Garmin was until I didn't realize how bad my old Garmin was until I got this one, because this one is that much better.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light?
Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video, because I'm going to sleep because it is currently 10:25 p.m. My bedtime. I want my bedtime to be 10 o'clock, but that just never seems to happen. It always seems to be like 10:30, 10:45, like, ah! Anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I tried to make it a little bit shorter because it stresses me out when my vlogs go for like 40 minutes. Like, I feel like that's too long. But I asked you guys in one vlog, like, if you wanted them to stay long or be shorter, and you were all like, stay long, the longer the better. And I was like, ah, really? Because, I don't know, I feel like it's too long. So I'm trying to make this vlog under 25 minutes. That was my aim. So hopefully I achieved it. But yeah, thank you so much for getting all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more videos. I'm trying to upload more consistently. It's very sporadic. Like, I'll upload 5 times in 1 week and then I won't upload for like the next week. It's like, but I'll try to be more consistent. I try to get like a couple of uploads at least each week. So yeah, I'd love it if you could subscribe, join the family, and follow me on Instagram as well at tia.chitty. And if you do want to be notified when I upload a new video, then click the little like notification bell, because then you get an email, I think. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening or whatever part of the day you're in. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!